Today we're going to bring a large solar LED light. Now the solar panel is pretty large. The actual LED light resides in the back, of course. You got to make sure you mount this in the correct area where it's going to get enough sunlight. All right. Now it does tilt a little bit higher, so if you put it on a roof, it's going to capture any rays that are coming out through the sun from the top. Just to be aware, there's an on and off button. There's a motion sensor here, and then it comes with everything you need, including the actual bolts. They're included in here, and on top of that they actually give you extra bolts so you can mount this either on concrete. All right, so everything's included except for the tools. The tools are not included. You're gonna have to provide your own tools. Now they do give you a long pole, and like I said, it's tilting up so it could capture some lights. All right, we're gonna set this up and we're gonna perform a test at night too, and they give you the actual controller where it actually includes the batteries too, and different kind of scenarios here. And I like the extra feature they give you in case you want to mount it to a pole, tie it into a pole. That's another option. Instructions are all included in here. So let's go ahead and put it to a test. All right, let's take a look at a couple of features on the remote. You got two buttons that are equal, the same. You got off and on buttons. Then you got your plus buttons in the center. You got your minus buttons in the corner, and in the middle you got your actual radar. This is actually for motion sensor to turn on. Right below it, lower in, you have your auto buttons. This will automatically turn on the light day to dusk, all right? Either way. Now you got your 2 hours if you want to just keep it at a certain time, your 3 hours or 4 hours. This is if you're going to be hosting a party and you just want the lights to be on a certain time, you can do that. All right, it's very light, easy to mount, and if you guys notice, I just actually bolted in there, and I'm going to tie in the bolts, of course, and just make sure you got the proper tools to do it. So when you're going to face it, it has to face up. Maybe it has to go the opposite way, so you could twist it around and then it's going to tilt up. All right, so that's how we want it to be, tilting up. All right, so let's go ahead and tie it up. Make sure that it's in the proper area. Okay, we'll turn it on now. And here's the light at night. You guys can see it. It was completely dark. Now there's plenty of light. All right, so the light is not that it's high. All right, it's about maybe 15 feet up in the air. It lights up this whole area here in the corner. You guys can see the whole area lights up. We got plenty of light. It's working very well. I like how it looks. Controlling, it's easy. It's not that very difficult. So if you're looking for something like that, simple to light up the whole place, want to take a look at this. Very bright.